for a lot of people, it's a game which ends up usually with a row.
Yes.
How did you get started on this?
Well, like most people, played as a kid with a family, but I got more into it with computer games and online.
And did you realise at the age of 7 or whatever it was that this was a talent that you had?
No, not really. I only took it seriously about 20 years ago.
So you've got to practice.
Oh, yes.
How much do you practice?
Sometimes a ridiculous amount. You know,
what's a ridiculous amount?
I don't know, 6 to 8 hours a day or more.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, God, don't your eyes start going round? If
Yeah, when you get too tired, you just have to stop.
Well, now, a little earlier, we set viewers a bit of a test. There's a board there behind you,
yes.
And we picked out 7 letters, which are here,
yes.
And asked people to come up with something. Now, there are the letters here. This is a horrible thing to do to you. But off the top of your head, can you think of anything that would go on that board and score lots of points?
Well, I think ethicize would be quite good through one of the S's, probably through the S of papers. It would play down for, I think, 80.
Yeah. Well, that's it. We haven't had... Oh, we have had that, actually, because
that's a good one.
Colin Rogers, Karen Small and Daniel Draper say ethicize, using the S in sofa for a double word score and a bonus for using all 7 tiles.
But you've only just seen that.
Yeah.
I mean, you had no inkling... And we've had other ideas, too, haven't we?
Yes. Heretic scores 48, Rachel Eaton says. What do you think of that one?
That's good. It's always good to get a 4-timer. If you span 2 doubles, it becomes a 4-timer, obviously.
Well, Nick Child says double word score makes thrice. Where did you put that?
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, you're impressed with that one?
Yes,
And what about Steph Owen, then? She says she's made a 7-letter word, techies, using the S in sofa for a double word score.
Not bad, but I prefer ethicize.
Well, I think they're fantastic.
And techies counts. I mean, this is the other thing. The rows are usually about, that's not a word. Yeah. I mean, what's your tip? Make sure you've got a dictionary.
There's one easy tip, yes. You can get the official dictionary for about £5 or something of that order, and that will solve any argument.
Right, now I'm just going to put these away because we're going to do this again to you.
And while Simon's going to get some more of the tiles out of the bag, let's talk about these letters with words with Z or X. I mean, what are the tips that you can give to people? Because we've got some real keen Scrabblers out there. Yeah,
well, learn them. You can get sort of cheat sheets for £1 of useful words like ZO, Himalayan yak, cross between a yak and a cow, things like that, or ZA, which apparently is used as a term for pizza in some parts of America. So just learn them.
So does well, it's obviously more a game. It's more of a game, more than a game to you, because obviously at the level that you're operating at. But really, if people want to succeed at this, they've really got to put the work in, have they? Yeah,
well, you've got to learn the word. It's useful to have a strong natural vocabulary. You've got to augment that with specific Scrabble words. Like here, if you knew some 2-letter Z words, like ZO, you could put it in the triple letter.
Right.
And if you played, for example, I don't know, whiz or something, you get nearly 70 points. Just for a short word.
Right, I'm going to test you.
Oh dear.
Board.
I think sorry, I think I might change that.
No, I've just put these letters out. You've seen them. This is the new board. There's the new board. Look, coffee, breakfast and toast. It's here.
Oh,
there we are.
Okay, right.
The screen just in front of you.
I think I may still change. The cue is a bit... No, it's important.
That's what I picked out. I do apologise, but that was completely...
You shouldn't be... One key point for tips for people, you shouldn't be afraid to change. I'd probably keep EN here on that board.
Is that what you keep?
Yeah, that's probably all I would keep. The Q is a pain, you really want to get rid of it, and there's no place to really get rid of it, so I'd keep EN. Don't be afraid to change. That's
right, so I'm going to keep the EN. You chat amongst yourselves.
While you do that, what about your opponent then on Sunday, and how are you gearing up to that? How do you think it's going to go?
Well, it's a short final. It's more of like a showpiece final. To get a proper tournament, you need more games, so anything could happen.
Right, there you are. I'm not sure it helps you at all there, but there you go. I've changed everything except
that's more like it.
You're happy with that, are you?
Yeah, well, you've got the X. That's always a good scorer. Where's the board?
It's there.
Okay. Right, well, there's a good example of what I mean. You've got the OX, or EX, and straight off there's an obvious XU, which is a Vietnamese coin, I think, or certainly Southeast Asian coin. Yeah, and you get 50 straight away for that. There may be something more interesting.
Sorry, where are you putting that?
EX, and you play it down, so you're getting 25 each, making 50.
I think my mind's scrambled already.